Hello students, so today we are going to begin with the next lesson of your syllabus, and the name of your lesson is Be a Good Speaker. In the previous lesson we learned Be a Good Listener, in which we have seen different qualities, various characteristics of a listener. Who is a listener? A person who listens, right? And who is a speaker? The one who speaks. Very good. So be a good speaker. This lesson gives you a lot of information regarding speaker and his qualities. So let's explore more. It is important to be able to speak well, and if you make up your mind, it is not very difficult to do so. Remember these few things when you speak, and you can be a good speaker. Speak clearly, always speak clearly. Do not mumble. Mumble means you say something like this and the person doesn't understand at all. Right? So when you have to speak, you have to say something, you have to give some advice or you have to suggest something. Always speak clearly. Look at the person or persons to whom you are speaking with. You should not be very loud or very soft. If I am very loud, you are going to feel irritated. If I am very slow, you will not be able to listen. So it is very important that you speak at a very good tone. And I should not even be very fast or very slow. The person who is speaking should always be very polite and always be very pleasant, so that the person who is listening feels very good. Give a thought to the other person's feeling and interest also. So now when you're speaking about a topic, you should not always keep on talking about your topic itself, that you're speaking only about what you did in life or what you want in life, but you should always think about the other person who is listening, his interests and his hobbies also. You should also ask him that what is your opinion? What do you think about this? Like this, you should always keep the conversation active, like both the persons, those who are speaking to each other, should be active in the conversation. That is the quality of a good speaker. He should be clear, he should not be very fast, very slow, very soft, very loud. He should always be polite and pleasant. And when you're taking part in a conversation or discussion, keep the following things in mind. The first point is, don't keep talking all the time. Let the others talk. Let the other person speak. Show interest in what the others are saying and listen carefully. When you agree with the others or like their ideas, do tell them. Don't keep quiet. You should always tell them, yeah, I like this idea. When you agree with someone, you should tell them. Do share your own thoughts and ideas with others. If you do not understand something, ask for the explanation politely. If you don't understand a particular sentence or word, you should always ask politely. That teacher or the person, whoever it is, suppose it is teacher, you can say that, ma'am, I have not understood this. Can you explain again? Or I have not heard this properly. Can you explain once more for me? Ask politely. You use polite words and expressions when you want to interrupt someone. Suppose you have to go somewhere and you see you have to cross the people, those are talking with each other. So you should always speak very politely, saying, excuse me, will you let me pass? You should be very polite. So when you disagree with someone or when you seek explanation and give them, you should be polite and very pleasant. You should always be very careful with the words you use, because the words which you use cannot be taken back, right? So it is very important to keep in mind that the words you use are polite and pleasant. And when you want to give a speech, keep the following things in mind. Plan your speech in advance. Don't go in front of audience just like that without preparation, because you may get nervous, right? So planning your speech in advance is always going to help you a lot. Note the points and arrange them properly. Rehearse the speech in your mind and then go ahead. Always make preparation for anything you do in life. For example, an exam. Suppose you want to give an exam, you should be prepared, you should systematically plan your notes, you should revise them again and again, and before exam you should make a small notes in which you can see the important points and try to remember all the important points and the chapter. So it is very important that before you take part in a speech or you give a speech, that you plan it in advance, you make the note of important points, and then you rehearse and give speech. So students, I hope you all have enjoyed the lesson and you have understood the important points of being a good speaker. It is very important that in your life you become a good speaker, because the one who speaks clearly is always thought as a good person, or the person who is very straightforward, hardworking, and is clear about his motive and can achieve his goals. So always be a good speaker, be clear and be polite. Thank you.